Well, hockey fans, round two officially got underway in Toronto. It was the one game, game one in the Atlantic Division, that final round in the Atlantic. And it was the Maple Leafs hosting the Florida Panthers, the defending champion Florida Panthers, a rematch of 2 years prior, which saw Florida somehow beat Toronto out. This is the second time that the Leafs are in the second round with this group, while Florida is on the road to repeating. So let's break it down bit by bit, period by period, and let's talk about what took place. Very explosive start for the Leafs. 33 seconds in, that man right there, William Nylander, put it in. He had two of the three goals in the first period. And Florida's one marker power play. But it was just an amazing, amazing period for the Leafs, and they looked really good, really, really good. Second period, of course, we all know what happened. The second period, Anthony Stolarz receiving the end of that dirty hit from Sam Bennett, because that's all Bennett knows how to do. I mean, he sure as hell can't score goals. They had to put Joseph Wall in, but the second period did see Tanev make it 4-1. That was the only tally in the second period. So again, even with the goalie change and with the concern about Stolarz, Toronto held the fort down in the second period. So how did it end? It was a bit shaky. It was a bit shaky. Florida actually uh, cut their deficit to one, but Matthew Nyes made it 5-3. They got a fourth. Florida got a fourth goal during the goalie pull, but in the end, Toronto did hold on, barely, but they did. 5-4 the final score. The Maple Leafs strike first in round two, and here's a kind of a fun fact, sort of. I actually was My original thought about this was wrong because I thought it was 04-02, but the last time that the Toronto Maple Leafs actually had a series lead, an in series lead during round two, you have to go all the way back to 2001. In 01, the Maple Leafs led their second round series 3-2 over the New Jersey Devils, but the Devils won the next two games. Went on to beat the Penguins. Went back to the Cup final with a repeat. We all know how that ended. But yeah, this Leafs team looks really good. They struck first. They struck first early in the game, and they struck first overall in this series. They are one up. So regarding this group, this matches their most successful playoff run. Because not last year, 2 years ago, 2 years ago, they won five playoff games, and they've won five already. They are 5-2 this postseason. It's a long series. They got to win three. They got to win the next. They got to win three out of the maximum six. I say maximum because this could be a sweep, and I'm predicting it is because it's Florida. They're not a real team, but the Leafs got it done. Here's hoping they get those three wins and they make it to the conference final. They make it to the conference final. They're 3 wins away from doing that. It would be their first appearance since 2002. So that is my recap of Game One of this series, and here's what's in store for us tomorrow. Tomorrow, the division finals in the Metropolitan and the Pacific get started. At 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, it's Game One in the Metro between the Capitals and the Hurricanes. That'll be on, and after that, at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, 6:30 p.m. Pacific, it's Game One in the Pacific between the Golden Knights and the Oilers, the last two Western Conference champions. And both games will be on ESPN. Again, Game One in the Metropolitan and the Pacific tomorrow night. So that is my recap of Game One in the Atlantic. If you like this video, click the like button. If you're on YouTube, click subscribe more. If you're on TikTok, feel free to hit that follow button. And I'll be back this time tomorrow to recap those two games. So stay tuned.